Good morning, dear students. I am Ms. Vandana Pai. In today's lecture of the subject Entrepreneurship Development, we will be studying the preparation of project report. Okay, see, students, overall in this unit number 4, what we have studied till now. Yes, we have gone through what is project, we have gone through the different stages. Okay, also we have gone through many of the reasons, okay, why the project may result into failures, is it? We have discussed all these points. Okay, in excess to this, how the business proposal or how the project proposal it is prepared. Okay, we will be studying this. See, same content we do find for your okay, we will be taking this content itself for your internal assessment. So be careful that all the points you go through it. Okay, all the points you remind it. So let's see what is the project report all about. Okay, how to prepare the project report and all. See, there are some points which every project, okay, every project it should be including. Okay, see, for your studies we do have call center, retail stores, hotel, hospital and dairy. These 5 types you do have. Okay, see, one type we will be discussing in this lecture and other 4 types you are required to prepare it. Okay, so there is a basic difference. Okay, where the basic difference is we will be going through whenever we will be discussing that point. Okay, see, on the screen you are able to see the general information, is it? For a sample purpose itself we are going through this dairy project. Okay, other 4, that is call center, retail stores, hotel, hospital, yes, you are supposed to keep those points into mind. Okay, and some of the modifications or changes wherever they are required, yes, I will be conveying it whenever, yes, we will be going through those points. Okay, so in your project you do find first the general information. Okay, general information, what general information is, see, respective to your project, okay, irrespective to your project, okay, you are required to maintain or you are required to mention the name of the enterprise. Okay, means for example here, okay, the title of the enterprise itself is Anuj Milk Company Private Limited, right? Okay, likewise you can give any of the title you can mention into it, is it, as per your, okay, you can also mention your name as the title, is it, if you like your name, is it, if you want to establish or if you want to initiate an enterprise with your name or your parents name or anything, okay, that title whichever you like, okay, you can mention this as the title of your enterprise. Okay, so first of all what you are required to do, yes, you are required to mention the name of the enterprise. Okay, the name of the business which you have started, then the name of the entrepreneur, yes, the name of the entrepreneur, that is you, the person who is initiating the business. Okay, you can write your full name over there. Okay, you can write the full name over there. Okay, for example, okay, is it, uh, if I am the entrepreneur, okay, how I will be mentioning the name, yes, I will be mentioning my full name by Vandana Narasimha. Okay, this thing I will be, or this title, or I will be mentioning my name over here. Okay, then the address, okay, you are required to mention, okay, your full address, okay, your residential address over here, because as you are preparing a proposal, yes, you are seeking some permissions or just you are drafting your idea into that proposal, so you are required to mention your residential address over there. Okay, then it is the education, is it is the education, means okay, for example, if you want to mention your education, okay, here now as you have not completed yet your graduation, you can mention HSC over there. Okay, you can mention HSC, into bracket you can mention commerce, is it, this will be your education. Or okay, tentative education you can add, for example you can add BCom, is it, you can add MBA. Okay, so likewise any education you can add over there. Is it? Because as this is a tentative project which we are preparing, this is a tentative proposal which we are preparing, yes, it is just your imagination which you are drafting or you are posting into your project report. Okay, then yes, the type of business, yes, at the initial stage, yes, you will, what you will be doing is you will be establishing a small scale business, right? Okay, so here in this dairy business you may mention small scale business. Okay, then okay, you are supposed to do introduction. Yes, what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to do the introduction. Okay, what introduction here means, see, what we are studying now, it is dairy project. Okay, so you can introduce the dairy business. Okay, how long the dairy business is in existence, is it? See, just go through it. Dairy business has a good future in India because milk is one of the type of complete healthy diet. It is supplementary food with rich nutrient elements. With the introduction of schemes emphasizing and public citing the importance and utility of milk as a food item, the demand for milk continues rise. The demand for milk is all over in the urban or village. Due to this demand, we decide that we will be conducting and collecting milk from rural area and after sale it at urban area. Okay, but milk is waste product, hence also we will prepare milk products like curd, ghee, shrikhand, basundi, khawa, ice cream, etc. For this organization we will be collecting 800 liter milk per day. See, here also, as we are preparing a tentative project report, what we are supposed to do, yes, we are supposed to add anything. For example, okay, you can also mention 1000 liter milk, is it? Such kind of thing, such kind of alteration you can do it, is it? But keep into mind that we are running a small scale business, so your collection, it should be ranging into that. Okay, then for this organization, yes, we will be collecting 800 liter milk per day, then we will pack it. Okay, so tentatively what we are required to do, yes, why dairy business, is it? How the dairy business will be done by you, is it? These two questions you will be answering into introduction of the project. Okay, then market and marketing. Okay, see, whenever we consider any business, yes, you are required to search for a location where you will be selling your product, is it? So that location itself will be the market. Okay, and is it, as you are new, okay, what are the different strategies which you will be utilizing, you will be using those things, those strategies which will be marketing. Okay, all those activities whichever you conduct or all those efforts whichever you take so that you can effectively sell your products, all those efforts and activities, they are included under a single title that is called as marketing. Okay, getting it? So here only establishing the business is not important. Okay, in excess to that, you are required to search for a location wherever you will be selling your products, and the other part itself is the strategies which you will be using so that, okay, you can increase your sales, or at least whatsoever you have produced, whatsoever you are manufacturing, that will be sold. Okay, so considering this, okay, here you are required to mention the location of your market, and the second part itself is the marketing strategies which you will be introducing, or the marketing strategies which you will be adopting so that you can sell your product into best possible manner. Okay, the third part is land and building. Okay, see, whenever we consider any project, Okay, whenever we consider any project, at the time what you require? Yes, a place. Is it a place where you will be conducting the activities? That is the marketing, that is the manufacturing process. Is it? So the land and building, whichever you are requiring, is it? For example, see here, for effectively manufacturing, okay, the dairy, uh, the milk products as well as milk, yes, as it is a small scale business, you require 2000 square feet of land. Is it? Likewise, the land whichever you require, as well as the building whichever you will be constructing on that land. Okay, tentatively you can put a figure whichever you will be requiring. Okay, now in that building, okay, you might have established some of the compartments or rooms. Is it? Why you are establishing the rooms or compartments? Yes, to collect the milk, to store the milk. Yes, you will be establishing a sales department. Then you are in need of office. Yes, as well as you are in need of production department. Okay, all these things, yes, you will be including in the building. Okay, in the same way, see, if it is a call center, right, if it is a call center, yes, you need to establish a building. Is it? So how much land you will be requiring? Okay, it might range from 1000 to 2000 square feet of land, right, in the same sense. Okay, so after that, yes, what might be the rooms which you will be needing? Yes, it might be, is it, as it is a call center, okay, you might require a control room, such kind of thing. Is it? So you might require an office wherever that will be managed, all those services will be managed. When it is a retail store, yes, you need to have some of the books, some of the shelves, okay, those things. Then when it is hotel, okay, you require kitchen, you require a dining hall. Is it? So as per your requirement, you can allocate the rooms. Then machinery and equipments. Okay, what is machinery and equipments all about? Yes, see, to effectively run your business, what are the different machineries which you will be needing? Okay, for example, milk cans, milk meters, master refrigerator, package machine, chilling plant, machine for milk products. Okay, all these things you will be requiring, right? Okay, then in excess to this, you are in need of furniture and others. Is it? What are the different furnitures you need? Yes, plastic carrots, tables, chairs, cupboard, vehicle for milk collection, vehicle for milk distribution. All these things you are in need of, right? The furniture you are in need of. So, okay, okay, if we consider hotel, you need table chair, right? Is it? You need to have kitchen. Okay, this all things we will be included in furniture. Okay, then human resource. Yes, see, single-handedly you can't run your business, right? Okay, so you are in need of human resources. Okay, see, in daily business you might be needing managers, supervisors, clerks, laborers, peon. Okay, for example, if it is a hotel, okay, you need cook, right? You need manager, right? You need some of the people who will be doing the waitering business. Is it? Who will be providing such type of services. Is it? You will be needing cleaner. Okay, So such kind of, as per your imagination, okay, the staff whichever you require, it will be included in human resource. Okay, then fixed capital investment. Okay, see, whatsoever the furniture and other fixed assets, okay, in which you do invest the funds of your business, okay, all these things will be included in fixed capital. For example, okay, milk cans whichever you purchase, it might cost for 50,000. Milk meters which you have purchased, okay, that might cost for 10,000. Okay, then it might be the master refrigerator whichever you require, then it will be packing machine, then it will be chilling plant, then it will be machine for milk products, okay, furniture, okay, all these things they will be included in, yes, all these things they will be included in fixed capital investment. Then you are required to just total, okay, so this all cost or the price which you have mentioned, okay, yes, it will be tentative in nature, or okay, you can find the present price of such type of machineries and you can mention it into your project. Okay, then working capital, yes, working capital means what is it, yes, per month, okay, monthly, what you need to invest or what you need to spend, okay, that will be included in working capital. Okay, see what we have mentioned over here, transportation charges, is it labor charges, then sales and advertisement, land rent, administrative expenses, loan interest, miscellaneous expenses, is it, all these expenses we have included in working capital. Okay, so overall, okay, we have put a tentative cost or price of such kind of charges, okay, you can total it. Then see, you do purchase the milk from some of the farmers, right? Okay, now those farmers, okay, whenever they provide milk to you, you are required to pay them, right? Okay, so the total of the payment will be included in purchasing of milk, is it? Then total capital required, is it, what is the total capital required? You will be, yes, you will be needing to mention the fixed capital investment as well as working capital. See, we have mentioned it in the 7th and 8th point. Okay, just total the fixed capital investment and working capital investment. So it will be your total capital required, okay, to run the dairy business. Then the capital resources, yes, what is the capital whichever you require, okay, own capital investment, loan from bank. Okay, see, capital, what is capital, anything whichever you bring into your business, okay, the funds whichever you have brought into the business, that will be included in, yes, capital. Okay, so it might be parted two way, own capital investment and loan from bank. Okay, so what you bring, your savings, that will be own capital investment. Okay, and if you have assisted, if you have taken some assistance from the banks, then it will be included in, yes, loan from bank. Okay, getting it? Then see, you are required to do financial analysis. Okay, you are required to do financial analysis. Here simply you can prepare a statement of profit and loss, is it, in which you are required to mention the sales, the expenses, the loan and interest, is it, then total loan paid, is it, tentatively you can prepare, okay, financial analysis for 5 years. For example, okay, see, in 2016 I have prepared this statement. Okay, now it is 2020, so in the near future, that is for next 5 years, maybe 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, is it, till 2024 you can prepare an estimate. Okay, you can prepare an estimate, you can predetermine a statement of profit and loss, is it, in which you can mention all these points. Okay, So tentatively you will be earning this much net profit. Okay, you are required to mention it. Then opinion of the experts, is it? See, there are certain experts, consultants, okay, who can provide you with some opinions, is it? So see, you can mention such type of statements into your project report. As per the expert, if you will collect 800-liter milk per day, then you get very good profit. As per this profit, you can pay bank loan in 5 years, is it? See, the bank loan whichever you have purchased, okay, if you earn profit in this ratio, is it, increasingly if you earn profit, then surely it will be helpful for you to, okay, pay the bank loan in so and so years, is it? This is the opinion of the expert. Okay, so in such case, in such a type, you can also prepare some of 2 or 3 statements based on it. Then we will conclude this, okay, that this business is very profitable and how it is economically viable. Okay, this statement you can add it into opinion of the expert, what the experts think, okay, whether you will be earning good amount of profit or not. Okay, this all things you will be including in opinion of the expert. Then project implementation, okay, to run this project, what are the arrangements which you will be doing, is it? All these arrangements itself you will be included in, yes, project implementation. So for project implementation, what are the things which you need to do? Yes, what is the chronology which you have adopted? First, acquisition of land. Okay, you need to acquire the land. When did you acquire the land? Okay, mention a date. That's it. Then construction of a building. Okay, what you did? Yes, to run your dairy business. Yes, you constructed the business. Okay, then yes, without registration you can't run that unit. So what you did is registration of the unit. Then bank loan, you had applied for the bank loan, you took a power connection, is it? Then what you did is purchasing and installation of machinery, then you recruited and also trained the worker. Okay, then you started purchasing the raw material, is it? You did the primary testing, then you did the final testing. Okay, then you did the market survey on, you gave the order, is it? Then you entered the market, is it? This will be the chronology which you will be mentioning into project implementation. Okay, getting it? Then remarks and comments, is it? See, here also the expert will be giving the opinion. Okay, overall, if they think that your proposal is feasible or it is economically viable, then only they will permit you. Okay, so there are some of the sentences which you are required to mention here, is it? As per the technicians, this business is totally economic viable. If you will do this project also, it will be useful for various marketing strategy, use management concept and use of total production capacity. Okay, then you become a successful entrepreneur and you will pay various liability related to this business. Okay, I am positively suggested or I positively suggest this project. Also I recommend, okay, this project for supply of room. Okay, such type of 2 or 3 sentences you can mark as the expert opinion. Okay, overall, after seeing your project or proposal, what the expert thought about your project. Okay, then what you are required to do? Yes, you are required to mention the signature of the expert. Yes, okay, and you are required as an entrepreneur, you are required to do your signature also. Okay, with this you can add the enclosures. Enclosures means necessary documents which the expert will be asking from you so that he can grant permission for your proposal. Okay, for example, the farmers list, suppliers. Farmers list means, okay, those farmers who will be providing you with the dairy or milk, is it? Those people, those list you will be including here. Then suppliers of machinery, suppliers of machinery. Okay, so the whosoever will be supplying you the machineries, is it agreement of land and building. Okay, whatsoever deal will be done by between you and the landlord. Okay, the registration certificates, MIDC NOC, details of financial analysis, water and power sanction letter, educational qualifications, your educational qualification, is it this all things you are required to attach into the enclosures. Is it enclosures means whatsoever you will be adding the document with the project. So overall, this will be your project report. In the same way, you are required to mention into the seminar paper. Okay, so with this I do conclude today's lecture. Thank you.